Well, I did it. I started working on a knife. This is a knife for Billy's mom. And Billy and I were going to work on this together, but his grandma wanted to take him to the movies today. And I decided to just get a little bit of work done on it. I got the bevel on it. I've got it sanded down and flattened on both sides. I've got the handle cut out, and I think I'm going to put this up now and wait for Billy. Billy will be here tomorrow, and I didn't grind this down as thin as I normally do because maybe y'all remember some of the cuts I had on my hand over the years. And yeah, I got messed up fingernails, so I know some of y'all notice them and are polite enough not to say nothing about them, and I'm sure people are curious. I have a fungus underneath my fingernails that I've had for 100 years. It will not go away, and they promise that if I take this special medication that it'll go away. And if you read the side effects of this special medication, it's worse than having fungus under your fingernails, so I just live with it. So yeah, you're gonna see these nasty fingernails on occasion. Most of the time I try to hold stuff with my left hand because look, it's all pretty and stuff. But anyway, sometimes you get a shot of my ugly fingernails, and I'm sorry, that's just me. It's part of me. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop and wait for Billy. I've got the part that I wouldn't have let him do anyway done. And now we're gonna do some hand sanding on the blade. And then drill some holes and cut some pins. And all this is stuff that Billy can do with my supervision. All right. Oh, and we're gonna make a Kydex sheath. It's a neck knife, and we're gonna make a Kydex sheath for this. All right, see you tomorrow. All right, I've got this sanded up to 400. And I'm gonna heat treat it next, but I'm gonna wait for Billy because I think Billy would find that interesting. He'll be here tomorrow. I am gonna poke around. I know I've got some nice 1/4-inch pins, mosaic pins somewhere. I'm gonna look for that. I'll get them cut to length, and that'll be it. And then I gotta go outside and put some caulking around the outside of the air conditioner. Okay, we will see you while you were out. Oh yeah, I got my truck. $626. It was the blower motor. I knew that was gonna need replacing, and you know, it's my fault. I bought a cheap Chinese knockoff instead of a Ford Chinese genuine OEM, probably Taiwan. Anyway, it needed that, and that fan blew out my fan speed controller, so that was $275. The fan, the blower motor, was a little over 100. I had them put the evac unit on it because I wanted it pulled down completely, and the exact amount put back in, and labor and everything total for everything was $626. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. And I've decided to keep the truck. So for my next video, I've got a tailgate cover. That's another video. I got a lot of work to do on that, and I'll show you what I got to do. In the meantime, Billy's coming over tomorrow. We're going to work on that. And I had this cut out. I can't remember if I heat treated this or not. I got to get a file and check it. I've got another one cut out that I've gone ahead and used that. I'm just going to live with it. I'm going to get these knives made. I have one more cut out. I'm going to get all these knives made, and then I'm going to work on that. And in the meantime, sometime amongst all this, I will work on the back tailgate of my truck. Alrighty. Now I'll see you tomorrow.